Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for yet another video here on the channel. My name is Brad Hughesby, and today I'm bringing to you a list of 5 prospects that are sort of on commit watch. I'm keeping this 2023 based. These guys, excuse me, one 2024 guy. I'm assuming you know who that is, but no 2022 guys. Keeping the strictly 2023 and one 2024. I'll start out with the 2024. That guy's Anthony Specca, linebacker / tight end from Central Catholic High School, teammates of 2022 commit Donovan Heinisch. Specca, I'd be pretty surprised if he doesn't end up at ND. Penn State offered him a few weeks ago. Pittsburgh offered him a while ago. They were his first offer back in March, but this one's going to end up in ND's favor. I'm confident in that. It's a 2024 guy, though. The 2022 class is still not even close to being done. So it's hard to believe that this could happen. I could see Specca honestly being the first 2024 commit, though, in the country. I just really like him to end up in South Bend. And maybe after the sophomore season of his, he just calls it for ND. We'll see. Next guy, Mac Markway. He will be committing Tuesday, July 27th. It's down to Florida and Notre Dame. The interesting thing is, though, he hasn't made up his mind. Maybe he has, but I don't think he has. He hasn't alerted any of the coaching staffs. I think his best visit this past month was to Florida. But for a while, I thought ND would land him. I really liked what John McNulty had going. Loved Notre Dame, loved the culture, loved everything about it. We'll see. Florida probably is the best place to get developed, though, right now, honestly, if you're a tight end. They didn't end up with Jaleel Skinner, so they really need a big 2023 guy, and Markway could be that guy for them. But it's down to ND in Florida. I'd put it probably 60-40. I think Florida leads right now, but it's really up in the air. Next, Tamir Robinson. You're watching his highlights as we speak. He was on the thumbnail. Just a stud. Outside linebacker, can play, honestly, D end as well. A Viper guy. Stud. Also lives in Pittsburgh, just like Anthony Specca and Donovan Heinisch. Is good friends with both of them, actually, especially Anthony Specca. They visited together in June, and they'll be visiting again at the end of July, which is a big development. If they really love their visits, I could see them maybe both pulling it if the staff lets them. We'll see. I really like where Robinson's at as a player, and I think he would be a day one contributor type guy. I think he's going to end up a top 75 player in the country when he signs. 2 more guys. I'll start with Justin Rhett, corner from Bishop Gorman High School in Vegas. Stud. Certified stud. Ran a 4.43 at Notre Dame during Irish Invasion Camp on June 6th. Mike Mickens and Marcus Freeman have developed a very, very good relationship with him and his family, and I think he's going to end up in the blue and gold probably before his season. Says he doesn't have a timetable. I think he commits, though, in the next few weeks, maybe month or so, and I like this one to end up in Notre Dame's favor. And this dude has a national variety of offers. Georgia, Bama. I'm trying to think who else. A lot of schools, Michigan, just all the big-time schools, and this would be a huge pickup for Mike Mickens and Marcus Freeman, landing a top 150 corner in the country in the class of 2023. Final guy I will note is Dante Moore. Dante Moore, just a fabulous player, offers from a lot of schools. Ohio State, Michigan, and Notre Dame, though, seem to be the top 3 for this young man. Was offered on St. Patrick's Day, on their big pot of gold day for the 2023 kids. And, hey, I think it's pretty much up in the air, but with a very, very good visit at the end of the month. He loves Tommy Rees. I could see something possibly happening. You're going to have to wait your turn at Ohio State. Just got Quinn Ewers in the 2022 class, 2021 class. Got the kid from Pennsylvania. I'm forgetting his name right now, though. His father was the quarterback at Rutgers. So you're going to be sitting there for a while. I'll be real. 2024, they have a great shot with Jaden Davis and other guys. So very competitive. Michigan, sure. 2021, I think J.J. McCarthy has that job locked up for a while. But you go to Notre Dame, you pretty much just got Tyler Buckner and Steve Angeli. I personally think he's better than Steve Angeli right now. I think him and Buckner are pretty close. I'm really, really high on Dante Moore. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm very, very high on him. So we'll see. This one's up in the air. I think it comes down to Michigan and Notre Dame, though, and this visit could be a big one. And that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the likes and the subscriptions. That's it from me.